Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned, and welcome back to my Archaon campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue with the stuff from last time in Immortal Empires, where we have found out that Prince Sigvald the Magnificent has not died, surprisingly, and we will still have a chance to try and confederate him. Although, I have to check something, as this was brought up in the comments, and I need to see if this is... Oh my god, it is true! Holy shit. Okay, I didn't notice that Village the Curseling is now Village the Curseling the Curseling. And we have Valkia the Bloody. Kolek's fine. I wonder, honestly, if, I don't think Sigvald would mind this, but when I finally do confederate him, which I think we'll be able to start doing today, yeah, because, like, these Dark Elves are almost dead, and then I'll be having them be subjugated, then we have to start trying to subjugate and vassalize Sigvald, but if Sigvald the Magnificent becomes the Magnificent, I don't think he's going to mind that, but it's just kind of funny that there's this glitch going on right now, which is doubling up people's names for whatever reason. I have no idea why. Also, I do have a name suggestion for one of the Marauders specifically, of Khorne, that I'm going to go grab in a second. Yeah, so I decided to go with, it was suggested, the Snagger Aspirants, which is supposed to be specifically a Norscan tribe that is dedicated to Khorne, specifically. Also, I decided to grab a couple of names that we're putting into the army that is eventually going to be Sigvald's, where we have the Upholders of Excess, we have Soul Consumers, and also Fat Bottom Girls, obviously. So we'll start continuing to try and make this army slowly but surely that Sigvald will take over relatively soon. At the moment, the only person that has movement right now is just Village. So Village, ooh, actually, let's see. I still want you to, again, I don't want to miss out on a lot of this land. And at the moment, I'm actually about to miss out on some of this land, because the Cathay is almost dead. Like, straight up, they're almost dead. There's quite a few resources here that I'm kind of missing out on, sadly. So let me just push on in over here first. This area I can very easily take, and then I think we can try and trade this over to the Skaven, because I want to try and get some land from them specifically. So you can push on in there. Hanyuport doesn't have a trade resource, so that's another area I want to kind of trade. But what I want to trade is specifically I want this piece of land. But the issue... No, that's technically... I think I can grab that, because that is attached to you here. So let me try that. Okay, so that land is not something they'll consider for the trade that I want, which sucks. That's fine, though. You guys, I know, need to keep staying around here until I can actually make sure that that area is not going to rebel. This Exalted Hero, where the hell are you? Oh yeah, you were going to be joining this army, so I actually do care about how you're leveled up. So let's first have it so... Since you're supposed to be... Because I can't technically actually have you go down dedicated towards SLAANESH. I wish you could do that with her Exalted Heroes. I'm kind of sad there isn't an option. I'm going to have it so... I honestly generally like if it's supposed to be supporting the army. I don't think it makes as much sense. Like, I could probably see this being more for Khorne, but also I'm just going to go with the Chaos Commander. Chaos Commander 1, get Training, Blade Master, and then that will be good for you guys. I need to wait until... not that. Something... Yeah, once this finishes, I can then get a Chaos Sorcerer, who will then be able to join on in with this army as well. Also, I was reminded of the fact that technically somebody suggested I should try and put some Dark Elf units into one of my SLAANESH armies. I do like the idea of doing this, and I'm wondering, I kind of say if I'm going to put anything, maybe it'd be the Medusas? Because I don't at the moment, this is only outpost level 1 here. I might have to wait until later, because like, I know there's like the Sisters of Slaughter, I think, is the one unit I'm thinking of that I think I'd really want to add in for sure. But otherwise, like, if you guys have any suggestions, like, I may not do this specifically for Sigvald's army, because I want him to be pure SLAANESH, just pure units we have in our army. But also, like, these Medusas might not be a bad idea, or I think like the Sisters of Slaughter, but I need to keep trying to upgrade the outposts for you guys to be able to do that. Alrighty, does look like we are siege at Karak Vlag. I did notice that before I ended the turn, and I grabbed a small little army of crap, honestly, just to give us a little bit more of a fighting chance here, as this is an army of dwarves. It does look like Harold Hammerstorm is back, which there was an idea for a Doomstack army, and I kind of wish Harold Hammerstorm was a legendary lord so he could lead it, because it was an idea that we could probably make a Doomstack of aspiring champions at this point, which we definitely could, I feel like. And Harold Hammerstorm would probably be one of the best peoples I could use to lead that army, but sadly that's not the case. You now at least can now join back in with Archaon, which, let me just double check, because I want to make sure I'm going to be able to confederate these guys. They had like, oh, they only have 2 cities right now. I thought they had 3. So I can take them out right now. I can take this city. This one I can actually get the resource for. Since this is a port, I can't get the resource for this area. So I think what we're going to do, let me do this. So, Valkia, let's have you take here. I actually damage you a little bit, but you're fine. You can take this area out. I'll have you occupy this region. This one I can actually get the resource for. The other one, since it has a port, I can't. This one makes it so we have more missile strength for Marauder Horsemen and Marauder Horsemasters. Yes, please. That's disgusting. So grab that. Then Archaon, you can make your way on in here, and you can actually forcibly vassalize these guys. Yeah, so subjugate them there, since I can't get that wood anyways. Now we can have the Crone on our side as well. Now we need to start trying to have it so I think what I'm going to do is let me turn Archaon back around this way. I'm going to have you just go hit Sigvald immediately, go kick his shit in, kill him, and then once he's dead, I'll have it so that Valkia, you can keep pushing over towards the Frozen City. We want to have it so the land he currently controls, I have to make sure I put him into one of the areas that's not a Dark Citadel. Currently he has 7 regions. So he has 7 regions right now. So that means he's got 1, 2, 3. He doesn't have this colonized right now because that's right over there. So there's 3 there. I know there's like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So there's another 3. So he probably has like maybe 1 more area over here. That might be where I kind of want to try and have him go to try and see if we can make sure we can confederate him at that spot. Because these areas I want to take. So this one I want to take, this one I want to take. I think there's 1 over here too. Or it's maybe up here. I can't remember. Actually, it looks like it might be that region. It might be that region. Actually, if I can get a little bit closer. As I know with Kauark right now, you're still making your way on over, trying to finish off the Demon Prince. Actually, go forward, keep raiding the area to make... Oh yeah, that's a nice amount of money. Because he has, I think, 1 more region right now. He should at least have 1 more region. Yeah, he did. He's got 2 regions. So he has 1 more region, 1 right over there. I don't think that's a... Yeah. You can't hit this region right now, but you can hit it next turn, get rid of him, finish him off, and then I'll be subjugating him in this area, which hopefully isn't a Dark Citadel. Then we'll be able to at least get this resource from him. And once I take that, I think Sigvald has this stuff right here, I think. But we're not going to be able to push into Sigvald anyways this turn right now, because Valkia has abused all of her movement. This army here, I know I want to have you keep going around. You keep grabbing more Marauders for right now. Kind of tempted to have you, well, because we can grab, if we go for SLAANESH, there are the Knights of SLAANESH, there are the Chariots of SLAANESH. Actually, it's pretty easy to get more Chariots of SLAANESH if I really wanted to. And then there's their Chosen, which I do want to be able to have some of their Chosen. I will want to have some of their Demons. But I think I'll be having, so you'll just primarily keep just grabbing more Marauders. So grab more Marauders. I want you to... Oh, there's actually some Chaos Warriors over there right now. Perfect. So let's have you make your way over here, and then I'll have this hero join on in with you. Also, I should now be able to get that Sorcerer. So this one's not going to matter too much because I'm going to have you go down immediately to become dedicated towards SLAANESH. So let's have you... The experience gain would not be bad just to get you there faster. Because I don't know if you'll keep this trait, actually. The Entity Mass would not want to be bad. Let's go with this one. Let's go with Let's go ahead, Molka. Let's grab you. You'll be the one that joins on into this army, and then these guys, I will have it so, let's grab... Oh, there's actually a lot of... I thought there was Chaos Warriors in this area. Were there not? Huh. It looked like there were, but now there aren't anymore. Okay, that's weird. But, you know, I'll switch you guys over to SLAANESH Marauders. Switch you over there. And now that we have the hero in here, at least, he will start converting them over a little bit more. Going back over to Village now. Village, you're almost to the point where I can finally have it so you can take some time to kind of do your quest battle. Just need to have you take Hanyu Port first. And then once you're done with that... I do want to sack it, but it's fine. I wouldn't have enough movement otherwise if I did. Outside you, then just get this again. Because what we're going to do is I'm going to take this region right here. Hopefully... I don't think I'm going to beat them to it. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat them to the Baleful Hills, which I want. I want all these resources. I technically could if I wanted to. Honestly. Well, some of my allies are a little stronger than I would like them to be, but I could just re-subjugate them. I really could if I wanted to. Jesus, this is a fight. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. They've got a bunch of Slayers. They've got the Tsarina here and a bunch of other forces of Kislev around. This is going to be interesting. I've got a lot of Chaos Warriors, at least, in this area. And I've got some sort of a garrison force that I can put on the walls. I've got some giants, but they've got giant slayers, which is great. But let's see what kind of damage we can do to them. I know I need to start trying to have it so we're going to properly be focusing on to the old world once again. I know as soon as I have subjugated Sigvald, that's when Archaon's going to make his way over and, like, make his way into probably trying to see if I can subjugate Be'lakor, if I can. I think I'm able to. He'll be making his way over there, then kind of, like, hitting Bretonia and trying to find Festus and Azazel. So that's where Archaon will go in himself. He'll be going straight into the heartland of the Order factions. I'll probably be then gathering together my forces, because, like, Sigvald and Valkia, like, once we have the entire Chaos Waste up in the north fully conquered, I'll probably bring them all over, I think maybe to Cathay, and have like a unified front over there, kind of. Now for this right now, so let's get everybody kind of off of what they were on initially. I'm going to have my Marauders, basic-ass Marauders, turn on as many towers as we possibly can. I have a lot of upgrades for the towers, and I want to try and distract them and keep them on the walls as much as possible, because I can do some pretty good damage with these towers. I actually have quite a few of you guys. So yeah, I can basically turn on almost every single one besides like 2 of them. So that's all of my Marauders. That's all of you guys in a single group. Then we have it so that we're going to do is I've got my 2 heroes, and then all my Chaos Warriors I want to group up. You're my heavy hitters that are trying to make sure that we kind of hold stuff further back. So we want to make sure we kind of hold back here. And we want to make sure we keep this point and this point specifically. That will be you guys. I'll have my giants and trolls. You're probably going to kind of stay nearby and kind of help out support here. Then we can have it so my cav, all of you guys, I'm going to put you into 3 different groups. You need to distract and keep them away from these points and just try and do what you can to delay them from getting inside of the city. That way we can try and do as much damage as we can with towers. They're trying their best, but so far we've been able to get quite a bit of damage onto the forces they have just sitting outside, because they're not fully committing to a fight just yet. They've got all the reinforcements from over here, and they had them all group up over here. At the moment, they're trying to just unload on me right now with their forces. But hey, my guy, these are just basic Marauders. They're fine up there. Like, let the towers keep doing their job, and the longer you guys take to push on in and waste your time out here, that's perfect for us. Like, you guys are wasting ammo out here. They're wasting magic on us, too. Here's, like, the first push in. Let's have my hounds try and get this sled stuck and see if you can actually do some good damage to them. Because they have one entrance in now. If we can kind of hold them at bay and delay them as long as possible. Like, I've got more towers. I've got like, basically, like, every single basic Tier 1 tower built up. Now we just need to start trying to delay them long enough to let me get them all up to Tier 3, if ideally. Because if we can get every single one to Tier 3, that's a lot of damage on the enemy army. Great, the Tsarina herself has pushed forward. I'm trying to have my trolls and giants deal with her if I can. Because if she's taken out, that gives her a pretty nice spellcaster. And they're trying to take this point right now, which I really don't want. I say that I have no way to deal with these fucking gyro bombers. There's no way for me to deal with them at all, except with my, just my Marauders. Which, at the moment, you guys are over here trying to make sure that you can get rid of this snow leopard that's fighting here, because it was trying to sneakily take this point, little bastards. Okay, the Tsarina has been able to run down and take that point over there. She's now trying to push on into my Chaos Warriors now. This is where I've got at least some of my anti-large, so we can start trying to get rid of their cav and the Tsarina herself. Wherever she went. She's somewhere in this blob. I know she is. Yeah, she's somewhere in there, but hey, now we've at least got a tower up there. A couple towers back there, also unloading into this section, so you guys should be able to slaughter them. They had some basic Free Company militia over here who are just about to die. God damn it, you guys are doing so well. You did some decent damage. Almost took out the Tsarina. Kind of annoyed that the army losses triggered so early. I thought we were going to have more time to turn on the towers and do some good damage to them. As I did some good damage, let's see, those 2 gyrocopters are dead. Thunderers are still alive but damaged. Tsarina was almost wounded. I was really close there with her. But given how this was a random bass army that I pulled out of nowhere, I think that's okay. You guys did what you could. You held them at bay as long as you were able to, and this is at least just the frontier of my lands with them. Kauark needs to get his ass back down here. He's almost done with the Demon Prince. Once he's done with the Demon Prince, we can turn back around this way and start pushing back these guys. Zaryan was so close. Took out quite a few of her CAD units. Almost took out that other Snow Leopard too. Took out some of the sleds. So it's not bad. That's not bad, but you know, Karak Vlag, they've been able to retake. It should be... Yeah, because it'll be a turn or two, I think, until we finally finish and subjugate the Demon Prince. Because it'll be this turn that we're able to take him out in that one city that Kauark's right next to. Then, once we subjugate him and put him into work, we can have it so that we'll have Kauark start making his way back. Because Kauark right now... Oh, hello. Yeah, hit this guy. Lure them out. That way you'll take less damage. We lose some giants. I don't think I care. No, I don't think I care about losing those two giants. That's fine. Those two units, also I want to try and see anyways if we can try and replace those guys with Minotaurs. So let's have you guys sack this area first because we're right next to it. Get a bit of cash for us. And then what we'll have you do is make your way in, occupy this region as this is one of the... Oh, it looks like a dark setup, but okay, if anything, I'll at least just have a resource, which this one gives more replenishment for Chaos Marauder units faction-wide. Not bad at all. And then let me double check and see. So I want to check and see. So add recruitment. I am only ever able to have 2. Okay, that's kind of a shame. So then we would probably just want to grab more of... Well, actually, is there anything I'd want from you guys? I could grab maybe... I could put some fucking dragons in here if I really wanted to. I don't necessarily feel the need to do that, though. And also, I can now finally do this. Now, let me see. So, we want to have it so... I need 300 for this. It's so close. Because right now we do 100 per turn. Okay, it'd be 3 turns. Let's grab this for now. So if I grab this, this will make it so more experience goes to everybody else. Then we can have it so in a couple turns, literally we just need to have it so that I'll replace this one. I'll replace this one. We only need about 2 turns. Then we can get the one that starts giving me Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. So honestly, Kauark, stay with what you got. If there's any Dragon Ogres, I can grab them. But for the most part, I don't think you need them. I think we can just have it so that you'll be pushing on over here. Oh, damn it, that's a Dark Citadel there. Fuck. Well, we don't need to vassalize him, but I just don't want him to have that. I really don't want him to have Blackrock. Fuck, I was hoping that wasn't going to be one. Yeah, we don't have to vassalize the Demon. It feels so weird to not deep vassalize him, though. Actually, wait. Okay, I have an idea. Let me just see something first. So at the moment it's minus 14 for peace. Yeah, no. I think what I'm thinking of can work. What I'm thinking about doing does technically mean I start a war with you guys, but like I can make my way over down around here, take this city, offer it to you for a peace, then take Blackrock and then take the cliffs to subjugate you. I think that'll work. Fuck it, why not? Archaon here. Grab Hammerstorm. Grab him with you, and then yeah, keep making your way up around here to get over to Sigvald. So you can do that. Valkia, get ready. We could just hit the city right now, but honestly, I'll just make it so we move on up. Have you raid the area a little bit as you get closer to the city. That way we can at least sack it and get, like, what? Like, yeah, 10k from that next turn. So just raid that area right now. Back over here, you guys, how many men are you down? You're down 3 guys right now. We can get you, like, some normal cav, which we'll turn these guys into eventually. So yeah, let's have some more, just more normal Marauder Horsemen. Oh, actually, I needed only one of those, because one of you guys has to be the Sorcerer. That's fine, yeah, just disband one of them. Disband you, put you in the army, and then I'll have you, first switch these guys over to SLAANESH'S Marauders. There we go. At least they have more upgrade paths, so they don't have to take nearly as long as Valkyria's cav to upgrade. So you'll start making your way back up around here. You'll be kind of probably following Archaon, I'd say, for right now. Because basically, we'll push on in here with, from the north with Archaon, south with Valkyria, or maybe I can have you go help out Valkyria, because you're actually a weaker army, and you going along with her would probably be better suited. Then we have to go back to Village, which at the moment... Yeah, they did take Baleful Hills, but I can at least get to Shangwu. What does the dragon stuff do? What does the exotic animals do for us? So exotic animals, let's see, we want to look at Building Browser. It gives me charge bonus for all Chaos Knights, Marauder Horsemen, and Marauder Horse Masters. Ooh, I really like the part for the Chaos Knights too. That's nice. Okay, so we've got that at least. Technically, I might be able to sell this area or trade this area for here. Let me see if I can do that with you guys. Because right now I do want that resource. So that one that you guys just took was, yeah, the Baleful Hills. And let me offer... This is Shangyu Port? Hanyu Port. Yeah, Hanyu Port. Let me try and offer that. Nope, not enough. What if I try Shanwu? No, Shanwu is one I just had. I took Senwu? That is my... No, Shangang is someone. What about that one? No, it's so bad. No, none of you guys, you don't want any of that. Let's see, because now I want to try and see if we can get that thing to work the way I want it to with, where is it? So we want to go to, back to Kolek, because Kolek over here. So again, we're going to ignore Blackrock for right now. Although I technically could do it with a different area, like, you guys maybe. I can straight up just walk past this city. Because I don't think you guys can really stop me. We can just do the same thing with maybe you guys over here, because I'm going to be attacking these guys for sure. So let's do that instead. That way I don't have to piss off Throg just yet, because he actually has some land that I'd rather take on the way back over here. So we'll do that with you. Village now. There's nothing over here, is there? No, technically I can still take this area, because you guys haven't pushed down there yet. So let's try and take this city back, because I do want that resource. I think I'm just going to have to be okay with losing these two resources. This one too. Because at the moment, the main issue, my cities are worth shit. Obviously, my land is not worth all that much to other factions, because it's only my Dark Citadels that actually matter. Now, let's see. So, I think everything's in position. Archaon, yep, can hit Sigvald this turn. There's no troops there, so it's just that one army of his. I'll probably have you guys join us. So, let's have this war get started with Valkyria. Let's have you initially start up this war here. Oh, I'm not gonna... No, they didn't even join. His vassals didn't even join him. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry, Sigvald. They saw that I was superior and they wanted to join me. Yes, sack that area, get some money, and then we can have it so we can push on in there and start taking this with Zap Valkyria. And then let's see, so you need a little bit longer. And then what rank do you guys need to get to become chosen against? Rank 7. So at the moment he's only rank 4, so we need another 3 more ranks. Oh, you're so close. Because you need to be rank 8. So you need 1 more rank on this guy. And then he can finally become a Chaos Knight of Khorne. Ooh, that's getting there. And then you just need rank 5, so you need 2 more ranks on that guy. Okay, Valkyria, though. Let's keep upgrading your... Yeah, I'm going to keep getting up your blue line for right now. I want to get this maxed out first, so you have more replenishment for all your druids. So, do that. And then we can have it so, again, let's have Archaon to start the siege, encircle them, and then... Do I even need to fight this? I don't feel like I need to. I kind of want to, partially, just to, like... showcase that I can dominate Sigvald whenever I need to, because it's just there's no walls here, right? This also actually does give me a chance to make sure that you guys can get a bit more experience. I'm not letting you guys be controlled by the AI, why not? Join on in the glory of the Everchosen's fight against Sigvald for us to now try and dominate him. If anything at all, Sigvald does have a lot of pretty good, like, large entities. He really does, so that could be a bit of an issue. I know Archaon, and oh man, I should have actually remembered to turn you guys into halberd variants, since they have so many large units. But I think that should be okay. Let's have it so that all of my Aspiring Champions and Archaon, you group on up, and then I have my Chosen behind you guys. Then I'll have my Cav group up over here, and then all my Demons group up as well. Then we're just gonna have it so that, like, you guys immediately start trying to focus on Sigvald and on his heroes initially first. My allies will make their way on in. They're probably not gonna really do much, but they can try. Alrighty, now we have got Sigvald and Archaon duking it out. Let's see how you guys are going to be able to do against him. Because I've got him and Harry both fighting around here. Oh, Sigvald just got his ass hit by Harold there. Good job, guys. Keep that up. Got my cav also still trying to do what I can against their cavalry over here. Reinforcements haven't made their way onto the map just yet. Oh, no, they are. Now they are. You guys are actually taking quite a bit of damage over here, though. I'll have to get you guys out of there. Man, Sigvald himself actually took a lot of damage really quickly. He got his ass kicked. He's just about to be wounded here. I think, honestly, like one more good hit from Archaon, and he should die. Because he took a lot of damage from the spellcasting I did. Yep, there it goes. There goes Sigvald the Magnificent. He's now wounded, and honestly, with how strong he is usually, I'm going to be kind of surprised if they continued holding on any longer. Ooh, my cav, you need to get the hell out of there. Yeah, only took a decent amount of damage on my cav, and that's just because one of let's see, it was this bastard right here. This guy did a lot of damage to them. So that was about the only damage we took there, which, that's fine. Aspiring Champions took, like, no damage whatsoever. Comboing my magic onto Sigvald absolutely melted him, so he's now going to lose this entire army. Now he probably doesn't have much else that he can really use to push me back. And we just have to make sure that we're strategic and in the land we take from him, because I want to make sure that I have all the Dark Citadels from him. I don't want to have him controlling any of those. And then we have to give him a specific spot that we'll use to subjugate him. It doesn't matter, because we're going to be forcing him to join me. So I don't think it matters nearly as much with Sigvald as it does with the Demon Prince, but still it's something I want to just keep in mind just in case. So there we go. Yeah, not bad. None of you guys died. Got some good experience. That's good. Then let's have us just occupy the region there. And then you now have more physical resistance from fighting him too. Nice. That is something I forgot, that's his trait. That's a really good trait, honestly. Yeah, because you guys, yeah, you have a lot of boons that just unlock. Holy shit, a lot of things on that. And that should be for all of you guys. Because it doesn't matter, like, what this guy is doing, but, you, I can just ignore. It was the other guys in this army that actually do matter, since they'll stay. So it was, you, again, you're the hero, we're going to keep you as you are. It was the sorcerer we do want to have dedicate to the lore of SLAANESH, though. So you can dedicate to SLAANESH now. We'll have you get more scouting and then get the whips and everything. What's the passive ability for you? More melee attack and leadership for all units. In fact, infinite range. That's pretty nice. So that is really nice. Makes it so we can be very aggressive. Harry has some upgrades. You need to get the Infernal Champion and then max keep going down the Foe Seeker stuff. Just want to keep maxing this stuff out for you. I think that's it for actual people I care about upgrading. Well, no, you can. So this is the hero in that army. We don't care about undivided authority. Yeah, I'm gonna just give you magic attacks. Give you magic attacks there, and then get hard to hit. You, for the moment, just keep getting this for right now. That doesn't really matter too much. There we go. But yeah, no, this guy is. Oh, he's technically out of the army. He is. Okay, yeah, to go back into that army there. Join back in with him. And then Archaon, he can't move right now, that's fine. But I'll have it so that let's have you go follow Valkia. So you can go follow Valkia, try and get some more experience by following along with her. This guy, please tell me this area is almost done. Once there's no Skaven corruption here, I can finally leave this and get rid of this army, because that's the only reason I have it still. I do think it's probably time soon. Now that we've gotten villages in a pretty safe place. I should be able to now start trying to have him do his quest. Also, ooh, good, we just finished another one, so we now have another max trait as well. I already did grab the thing that gives me the Dragon Ogre Sagoth, so that is now here. So in 3 turns, I'll be getting another one of those guys be put on there. The other thing I want to grab here, I don't really care about this one. I probably will still keep the, well, otherwise it'd be nice to just be able to have some more artillery in my armies. But I don't mind the idea, just experience gain, 25% of experience gain for Archaon goes to my other units. I don't mind that. Other than that... Actually, fear for all undivided units. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. So now we actually have maxed out thing. Well, actually, I think I can switch out you for now, something else. No, not yet. Yeah, no, that one can stay. That's the Endless March one. That gives, just increases upkeep, but makes it so we have more movement range. I'm fine with that. This is the one, though, I do think I do want to get rid of. I would maybe... I do want to get to these ones at some point, but I just don't have a lot of stuff here for you guys. So if we go for this one will make it so that we do have just more upkeep, so we get slower to the point where we can actually start getting some of the higher ones. Because I think the one I would want to get at some point, I would want to be able to get the Demons or the Soul Grinders. So let's at least get the one that gives Vanguard deployment for all Mark of Slaanesh units, which will be really nice to do. So do that. Then we need to go check on, so yeah, Archaon now. Let's have you keep making your way up and around. Let's see, so... they actually do have a couple units around here. These armies don't feel nearly as powerful as what Sigvald had. So I'm just going to raid around here. I think I'll have to be careful, though, with what you've got. But as long as I get my replenishment this turn, you should be good. This army, again, as long as we can kind of focus down, like, we're just going to try and flank them. So basically, you kind of make your way over here. You'll push with Valkia, which... Let's see, this guy... He didn't join in. Oh, the poor bastard. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to push into you anyways. Yeah, because technically you should have probably joined when your Lord did. That way you just could join on in and help him. But now we just get to slaughter you guys together. And then this will allow me to as well. Because now we can have it so... Let's see. So I see all that stuff there. I think that is the land they have there. But you know. So again, Kauark for right now. Oh yeah, do not forget. So... I think I have to go here. No, actually, I have to be in my own lands for this. Okay, because I do want you to get the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth, but for now, at least, let's see. Doesn't really reduce your... Oh, it does reduce it a little bit. You know, because I want to try and technically, basically get it... Yeah, no, like, push on in here, actually. You can just take this immediately. Oh, but it has a resource. I want that lumber. I don't want him to have the lumber. Oh, they're both resources. Fuck. There's just a lot of resources. It would have to be this region. That would have to be the region I give him. Okay. Well, gifted units at least. I can now grab the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth into here. And now we have a name. I know we've been saving a name for these guys. So, playing off of the Krogan Battlemasters, these are the Krogan Chieftains in this army. It doesn't really complicate things, because I want those resources. Because, let's see, the Slumber again gives you more munitions, so that's good. Grab that. I really am just going to have to take this area. So I think what we'll do is just ignore you. Just ignore him. I'll just leave him there. I'll have it so that Kauark is going to help me finish off Sigvald even faster. And then once Sigvald's done, we can have you guys push back over here, take out this land, and then have it so that I can, yeah, give that land over to the Demon Prince so I can use that as the last city I want from him. Research-wise now, what the hell am I going to do? Because, like, for the most part... oh yeah, I should make you guys expendable. Because we have pretty much everything we really, really need. I'm almost done with all the research. So let's first get the culling of the week to make it so that all my Marauders are expendable. And then we'll have it so we'll max out this stuff first to give more weapon strength and charge bonus to my Dragon Ogres. This also gives more weapon strength and more missile resistance to certain units. That gives you guys regen. So yeah, fuck it, grab that. And then we'll want to make my way over here. I don't really use the War Shrines all that much, but eventually that is something we're just want to max out. This army, please tell me I can finally get rid of you. It's almost gone there. Let's see, we now have another, the eye opens once again. Let's see, so what do we have offered this time? So, shenanigans, debauchery, and revelment, marks of glory, These all suck. These all really do suck. Giving all my armies stock? Sure. I don't know. I don't really want any of those, but that's at least the best one I can think of, I guess, out of the three. As I have so many souls, reducing the cost of things doesn't fucking matter. Like, technically I'm losing some per turn, but, like, I don't think I care with how much I've got going for me right now. You guys... Oh, my allies are the ones sieging it. Damn it! I wanted to. Well, that means I can't do anything else here with Village. Yeah, no, you guys are going to be able to finally take that. I'm going to have it so let's have Village make his way up around this way. I want to have it so... Okay, so I now want to start subjugating everybody else around here. So, Village... We're going to start just turning you back around. First and foremost, though, actually, you are fully healed up since I can't take that one region. Let's just do your quest battle. The Vessel of Chaos gives you ward save, authority. Technically, I can't really use the Changing of Ways thing, but that's okay. And then makes it so that whenever you are casting, you will... Is it just yourself? Or is it just all? It doesn't specify... I think it's just yourself. Yeah, so... That is not bad, though. But let's do your quest battle. It's you versus a bunch of Empire dudes. And your army is actually pretty damn strong. You don't have a lot of magic, though. Actually, I should hold off on that. I did not realize how low you were on magic, so let's wait until we can get you some more magic, at least up to like 50. You only 26 is really fucking low, so let's hold off on that. We can have it so Archaon can keep focusing on everybody else up around here, because like we can hit the Palace of Ruin, very easily destroy you guys. This is a region I will want to sack and occupy myself, as it is a dark citadel. Archaon, there we go. Take that region there for us. And then I'll have it so yeah, next turn. Let's see, I at least can have Valkyria right now. You can almost get to the Fortress of the Damned. Let's bring you out, and I should be able to get you into raiding stance and start raiding. Yes, I can. Oh, hello, little random army. Well, you can try and attack me if you really want to. I don't think that's I think that's ill-advised, but if you do, that's fine. Your army is a bunch of basic-ass marauders. And also, oh yes, you have skin wolves. I have fire. So I think we'll be fine there if you guys decide to try and attack me. Technically, I'm supposed to have this faction, but actually, I should have gifted that land to them. That's fine. Okay, you can do that. The other army that I have that's trying to catch up to Valkyria, let's have you do double time to try and catch up to them, so you can actually be of use. Back over here, Kauark. Now, I do have to hit this area, but we're gonna first have it so again. Let's keep trying to get rid of Sigurd first. Then we'll come back around and deal with the Daemons. Yep, and you guys are just going to continue starting to expand around that little area. Yep, I knew that was going to be coming, but hopefully you guys won't expand too much around that area right now. Just give me some time, and I will be over there with Kauark. Because now that I have it so that all of my armies are focusing on Sigvald all together at the same time, it's not going to take us very long to subjugate him. And once he's subjugated, we can have Kauark, Sigvald, and Valkyria all push down here and start pushing into Kislev. Because we can have it so they can push on the eastern side, and I can have Archaon push on the western side, basically trying to pincer them in some regard, as a way to continue slowly pushing into them and slaughtering them. I do need to make sure, though, I still want to subjugate Throg, though, and make sure he's actually going to be working for me as another vassal. But we want to be trying to do that. I don't need the money, really. Yeah, Pillar of Skulls, that's fine. Western provinces are now dead. Yep, that was going to happen sooner rather than later. That's good for us now. That means that literally there's nothing over here to stop my allies from just starting to expand. Again, village, let's first make sure, yeah, put you into channeling stance. Let's do a couple turns. I'm going to start moving you over this way. I want to have it so... Who do I want to subjugate first? I know you're actually pretty weak. I could go subjugate Grimgor. Kind of tempted to make my way up and around that way. That would mean... Well, you don't have teleportation stance. No, you don't. Not in as my faction, sadly. I know I want to be subjugating also the Plague Father as well. We want to do that at some point. As I don't have a Nurgle-based army just yet. Which feels very strange. I've got one of everything else, but at least at this point now. Let's have you guys, again, just start making your way down the Herald of Doom now. Start focusing on that for research. Then, Archaon here. Let's see. So, Archaon, you can easily just keep making your way over to the east. You got a couple armies. I don't think they're too much of a threat. Although, let me double check again. That if there is anything, I might turn you guys into anti-large variants right now. Yeah, a lot of these armies that Sigvald has, I'm going to turn you guys into halberd variants. Just because at the moment, they do actually have quite a few large entities. So, it wouldn't be bad to try and deal with them. You are right next to Valkyria, so you're going to be running away like a little bitch. We'll kill you, and then we'll turn back around and go for the Fortress of the Damned once again. Yeah, you are absolutely slaughtered here. Get the punishment. And then I'm still in raiding stance. Perfect. So yeah, just keep making your way over around this way towards the Fortress of the Damned. We actually make a lot of money from raiding now. It's kind of crazy. You keep making your way over here to try and catch up to her. And then I don't want to forget about Kauark. Kauark is also able to now hit the Cliff of Beasts. So you can easily hit this. Also, flaming attacks, all units in their area. I'm going to put that onto the Krogan Chieftains, I would say. Also, I kind of want to show... Yeah, let me showcase these guys. Because I haven't been able to see the Dragon Ogre Shagos. I know they're basically just what Kauark is himself. But let's just push on in here really quickly. It's a slaughter. But I want to make sure I can showcase these guys as I haven't been able to get... I have not been showing Kauark nearly as much love as he deserves. You deserve to be reminded, Kauark, that you are loved and appreciated, and we're going to do a fight with you as well, so you can know how much I love and appreciate you, my man. I still am wondering, for this army, will I eventually get rid of the Trolls and Minotaurs? I kind of like them in the army right now, but honestly, over time, now that I can just slowly get Dragon Ogre Shaggoths every 4 turns, I might just slowly replace them, honestly. It really depends on like how badass these things are and how much damage they do. Because you guys... Oh, you do have an ability. Your ability here is increases the... Oh, that's the Storm Rage ability. I think actually everybody has that. Yeah, you guys do... Yeah, everybody has that ability. Oh, nice. Okay. So, we'll have it so that what we'll do is I'll have Kolek and you. You guys are going to be your own little group. These guys are their own little group, and then you guys your own little group. Everybody's turning skirmish mode off. Not skirmish mode, guard mode off. And then, this is gonna be so... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you poor excuses for followers of Chaos. As this is the army you are facing off against. Kolek, my boy. He's got his Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. I think it... Actually, this Dragon Ogre Shaggoth looks like it's actually a little bit bigger than Kolek. So there's me activating that ability all at the same time on every single one of these bastards. And that doesn't have any cooldown. Well, it does have a cooldown, but it doesn't have a recharge or like a limit to how many of them I can use per battle. So just everybody's electrified, everybody's just charging forward. And these Marauders, I think, are going to practically rout instantly. Like, how much damage do you guys do in that first charge? Oh, wow. No, it's like straight up. Several of you guys are already shattered. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be like. Honestly, I'll just test it out. Like once you just having that ability every 90 seconds, I can just do that. That is disgusting. I just want everybody to have that ability. Yeah, I will slowly but surely replace the Minotaurs because, like, you guys did. Let's see, you guys did. Those trolls did some good damage. Yeah, you guys did pretty good damage too. Kolek did a lot of damage pretty quickly. Yeah, no, slowly but surely I'm going to be replacing them and just making it so we have more of these guys. Especially now that we have it so that you are going to be using the that flame one, so you can just give flaming attacks to all of them as well. That's great. So, now that we've got this, I think we'll turn back around for a second. Let's go turn back around, go hit Throg's one city that he has. And then we can try and have it so we'll finally finish off the Demon Prince. I don't want to give him too much time to build himself up. Because if I give him too much time, then he'll actually be able to start getting like a large army that might matter. But like here, occupy the region. It has a resource that we want. It's got some ivory. Which again, that gives us more weapon strength for my chariots. So grab that, and then Kolek, how many more turns until you can get more, guys? It'll be one more turn and then we'll get another one. So next turn, I can have you in its full stack once again, to then make your way back around. Yeah, because he is getting a little bit more of an army. Hey, it looks like Bellicor is still alive. Good to know that he is. Oh, hi, Emmerich. I'm assuming war? Yeah, war. Okay, become at war with literally the entire world almost at this point, with how many vassals I have right now. I have a ridiculous amount of vassals. I really do. Ooh, also, I just noticed that one of the Chaos Dwarf areas actually is a Dark Citadel. Beautiful. I have so many Dark Citadels now at this point. Like, I actually make... Because... It's sacking. I think the income building thing I have does affect rating as well, and that's why my rating income is becoming so large. Because it's up to 4% per city that I have. So slowly but surely, it does start compounding quite nicely. Because of the Halian Settlement Citadel is sieged. I've got a good garrison over there, actually. This is Valiant Defeat. I do really need to get Kolek to turn his ass back around this way. So, we can't waste any more time with the Demon Prince and everybody. Let's have Kolek grab one more Dragon Ogre. And then what we'll do is... Actually, you know what I can do? Yeah, I can do this. So, if this guy doesn't move, what we'll do is make your way over here. You'll attack this guy next turn, kill everything, and then just leave the city alone. Come back over here, hit this, then take this after that we've given that over to them. Because I can just give them peace, and I don't care if I break an alliance with them at all, or break that agreement with them. Archaon here, let's have you kill this army first. Then we can keep making my way past. See, there we go. Slaughter those guys, get the replenishment, and let's keep going. So we can now have it so we can almost get to the Shard Bastion. I don't care about this area. It doesn't have a resource, so we can just give that over to somebody else. Valkia, however, you can now hit the Fortress of the Damned, which you... I'm just wondering if I can upgrade anybody before we do this battle. I can, actually. So I can upgrade you into a Chaos Warrior. I upgrade you into a Chaos Warrior of Khorne. These guys, again, it needs to be rank 7, so you're still a little bit of ways. And you still have... I need you to be rank 8. You're almost there. So yeah, let's have Valkia push on in here. And then we want to Sack it first. I should have enough movement. Then occupy it and vassalize that Norska faction. There we go. And then, again, you guys still don't have the rank up yet. You are... How much more experience do you need? 1,700. Wow, that's quite a bit for you. Let's see, so Valkia here. You've now actually finally maximized this stuff. So now what we can try and have you do is, let's max out your personal yellow line, or your yellow line first. Then we'll have you start going down the red line. Herald has another upgrade here. Just give you more defenses there. And then we also had Squeakscar still. Keep maxing out your... Like, once your yellow line is maxed out, then I can put you onto auto-manage. Because I just want to make sure you get everything here first before that. This should be the army that is the... Yeah, it is the SLAANESH army. So you're still trying to make your way up here. You're still trying to catch up to Valkia. You're almost here. Because, see, the land they've got right now. So, there's... Yeah, okay, so he did have this piece of the land here. But again, since I'm going to be vassalizing him and forcing him to join me anyways, I don't think it matters. I'll have you probably just go over here, because that'll be the last city we take from him for the most part. So that we can have it, so you're just ready over there. That's when we'll put him into this army, which at the moment... I haven't been able to upgrade it just yet, how much I would like to, but that's okay. You can get some more defenses, and then the caster. Let's see, so for you... It would be nice to be able to have them up to pretty high uptime. Because these lashes are pretty cheap, quick spells. Does have full armor piercing, so honestly, reduce cooldown of spells. Actually, I already have increased reduce cooldown. Oh, Greases, you brave, stupid bastard. Okay. I was already thinking about, hey, where do I want to send Village next? I now have my answer. Let's go make him my bitch now, too. Because, wouldn't be... I do... Well... Greases' trait makes it so I get more money from trading. Also, sadly, you guys did not... Ooh, actually, what I can do... Yeah, I was about to say, because they moved that army away, so now they don't have them outside of Blackrock. I can still attack that city. I didn't want you to attack this. Oh, you burned it. Thank you. As long as you burned it, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure you don't take more land, because that's the only issue. If he takes more land, I can't just subjugate him then. I would have to make sure I take his last city. So yeah, because you guys raise that stuff over here. Yeah, just raise it. That's fine. That's a city that doesn't matter to me at all. I just care about the Dark Citadels. Oh, God. Oh, that's not me. Thank God. I was like, what the hell is that? This area, we're just going to give to my vassal, because this one we can just push on in. Gift to vassal. There we go. And I should now still have movement. Yes, I do. So let's have you keep going towards the Silver Tower of Sorcerers. Valkia, I almost wonder if I should turn her around and have her go deal with Sigvald one more time. I don't think I need to. Also, can you get in range? Yes, you can, because I want you to start getting some experience too. So let's have you make your way over here. Just encircle that for just a second. Because then I can have it so that we can bring you right on up. Get you some experience too for this fight.
Violence and death.
Yeah, because I just want to keep getting you some more experience. This area, I don't have that vassal just yet, so just occupy it for right now. There you go. But I do want to check and see, so... Hey. Because I can sack this and just leave it. So yeah, sack it, kill the entire garrison inside. So just sack the region. And then we will just continue making my way over... Oh, actually, I can do that right now. You guys only have, like, 14 units in there. Might actually be something that matters, but I don't care. Hello! Oh, Disciples have a shut. Are they going to join? They actually did! Wow! Congratulations! You actually have good allies, or idiot allies. I don't know, one of the two. So, let me see. So, I do want to give this to my vassal. I want to occupy it. I do want to occupy it. But I'm going to have you stand out of the city, and let's try something really fucking cheeky. So... What I want to do, offer you peace treaty, and I will offer you a city in return. So I'm gonna give you the Bilious Cliffs in return. Also, give me as much money as you can spare. Not a lot, but yeah, take that offer. There you go. There you go. And then Kauark, just turn around and take the Blackrock area next turn. Then we can take this from them and force them to be my vassals. That will be fucking perfect. Oh no, Sigvald, just don't take the damn thing. As long as you don't take it, you burned it. Okay, that's good. That did have a resource in it, though, so that's slightly annoying. I will actually have to go back there and make sure I get that back. But at the moment, Sigvold only has 2 regions, right? Yeah, you should only have 2 regions. Confederation. Okay, okay. Faction Storage, Clan Rictus. Summon Raised, Black Pillar. Yep. I'm well aware of that. That's okay. Sort of Cane by the... that's not good. I'll begin construction of outpost. Okay. We're almost up to the Silver Tower now. You can go there, and then... oh, yeah, I actually vassalized you. You've got resources I want, though. I should be able to get this city as soon as I border it. Valkia, though, just start trying to make your way immediately over to the Twisted Towers. Same with you guys. Kind of make your way over around that way. So you can kind of go over there. And now time to be a dick. Oh, technically, let's see. Why won't it let me declare war? I want to declare war. Hi. War. Who gives a shit about reliability at this point? Yeah, who gives a shit? Yeah, this is the one campaign where it's like, yeah, who cares? Oh, it's because I'm next to the city, so that's why. Attack it, sack it, and then go over to Blackrock. That's why I couldn't declare war. There we go. So yeah, occupy that there. This region I actually want. Then next turn we can turn around and go attack you again here. I am just bullying the Demon Prince, like straight up just continuously bullying him. I almost feel sorry for him at this point. Almost, but not actually. Also, I do love how my allies... you guys jumped on them pretty damn quickly. I might not be able to get to Greasus' lands in time. Village, at least, though. Let's do this now before I forget. He's got max Magicka. He's got max magic, wins magic. So I think it is time to now do his quest battle. Let's have this be the last thing we do for today. I want to make sure he has the Vessel of Chaos. Then we'll be able to have it so... I think we can still finish off... I still want to get Sigvold in to join us before we're done for today. Which should just be... Well, it'd be more than 1 turn. Because 1 turn I can take 1 of his cities. I need 2 turns. Because I don't expect this battle to take all that long, especially with the army we've got here. This is a pretty good army for Village.
The changer of ways has delivered to us the 2 great empires of this world. First come the dogs of the empire, but the cattle of Cathay are not far behind. Patience, brother. I foresee there are plenty of bones for you to break, flesh for you to tear.
Oh,
But first,
plenty.
we must soften them up for the tortures to come.
Yeah, no, we'll be good. Yeah, let's do this. So, let's get my heroes to rush on in there. Let's get you guys all up. So, destroy the wicked fool. Destroy these fools. So, let's get you guys to rush on in there. Pink Horrors kind of move on up a little bit as well. Then I have some of my cav. I'll kind of go off to the right side here. Doom Knights, I can probably just have you guys kind of go off to the left side. You'll try and like charge into them. And Flamers try and get over kind of on the flanks of these guys. So kind of like right there and right there. And then my caster. And then, oh, he does have that ability. I do need to remember that. But you know, so we'll have to make sure that we just try, if I can blow you guys up, like this basic army of Empire will not be able to stand me. Yep, you guys got a little bit into melee a little bit too early. That's okay. Just kind of back up, readjust, start unloading. Their lord is probably going to get fucked there. Oh yeah, I forgot you have a flying speed, actually. You should actually go for these casters there. Not the casters, the guns. The guns. Doom Knights, you guys already charged into some of their halberds. Let's see, Village should have enough movement to be able to drop some magic. Oh, almost. No, actually hit the, I would say hit the guns. The guns will do far more damage to you if I'm not careful. I can get you over here, though, to try and drop some stuff over here. Top of you guys, you're doing well over there. You're taking a little bit of damage. I should get you guys out of that combat. Yeah, let them be hit by the magic. Ooh, good damage. Really good damage there. Let's pull you guys out. I should get you some barriers back and then go for the handgunners. Honestly, the morale for the Empire is dropping really fucking quickly, and I love to see that. I do see another blob right here. And let's see, I see another blob right about here we can hit. Oh, I actually could have adjusted that a little bit more. More so like that. There you go. Yeah, good damage there. Okay, here they come. I wish... Actually, I might be able to get there in time with you, because you actually... Oh, no, you're in the shrine. I thought you were on one of the sky discs, because they are spawning in now with the forces of Cathay. Hero, get back over here. Yeah, the Empire's army has all pretty much now at this point. There's like just a couple guys that are still left alive. Everybody else, though, is pretty much done for now at this point. So we can start trying to make my way over. And just some good casts should really do it in for the forces of Cathay if I can really get them all blobbed up. The Cathay forces are actually doing far better than I'd like them to. Although they've got a really nice big blob right here that I just did a good amount of damage. Ooh, allied demons are being summoned. Defeat all remaining enemies. I don't see where the demons are that are referencing, but I do need to make sure that my Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch, some of you guys are really beat up, and I'm trying to get you out of here. I prefer not to lose you guys. I really would prefer if we could avoid losing you guys. I need to remember that Village's army is not nearly as powerful as Archaon's. His infantry can't stay in endless combat like Archaon can. Because we actually did lose a little bit there. Not as much, a little bit more than I would have liked. I lost one of my pink horrors of Tzeentch, sadly. I think I lost one of my flamers as well there. It does give me a chance, though. I do want to... I actually lost both my flamers there. Fuck. That's not what I want. Although, technically, I'm not opposed to just trying to get more Chaos Knights of Tzeentch. Because all my Chaos Warriors survived. I do want to get, like, proper demons in here. Village actually did a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage as a caster. So we can get some support. I do need to make sure, honestly, I need to turn you guys into Chosen of Tzeentch. I kind of forgot to do that before we did this. But, with 3 slots opened up, I could get some greater demons. I could try and get some greater demons in here. It would be nice to have some changes of ways in here. I think having 3-4 units of pink cores is not a bad idea. Otherwise, I could try and get one more Doom Knight, because the Doom Knights did actually do a lot of damage. Way more damage than my Chaos Knights of Tzeentch, actually. You guys did well there. Take the replenishment. We will have to find something to replace those guys. I'm thinking we'll use some greater demons. Because for now, there we go, got that. So village. Let's see. So, because if we go here, we need to go to Tzeentch's side. So at the moment, we have the cooldown, more barrier points. I do want to make sure we still have that. Because we've got that one in use, and we have the warp fire one in use. I don't have enough just yet for this one. I can at least get my flamers back. Yeah, I can at least get my flamers back instantly right now. So we can put that in there for right now. Also makes us have more upkeep, so we can actually get some more stuff dedicated towards Tzeentch. I'm actually going to pull back to Hanyport for now. And let me remember to actually have you guys upgrade to Chosen of Tzeentch. That would have done a lot better if you guys would have been Chosen of Tzeentch initially. But now we can have you guys be that way. And then, other than that... Let's see... If I wanted to get another Doom Knight, I can try and have it so I can check and see, like, I think up here, maybe. We had an area where I can try and get some Chaos Knights. Like, maybe around here. Yeah, there's just some Chaos Knights in that area right there. So we can just have a random Lord be recruited around here, grab the Chaos Knights for me, and then we can just convert them. Actually, just do this. Just grab those 3 for now, and we can turn them into Tzeentch units. Just all of these into Tzeentch Knights, and then you into Tzeentch Chaos Warriors, and I'll just have these guys make their way over down towards Village to join him later. Damn it, these guys are attacking me again. I want to try and defend this, but also I'm fine with you guys taking it. Take the auto resolve. You'll be able to do a decent amount of damage, but I'm gonna have it so just ignore it for right now. We'll focus on that later. I want to have it so that for right now, though, we're trying to focus on getting the Demon Prince vassalized, which I can do next turn. And then in one more turn after that, which I'm going to try and quickly get to, I want to have it so we end today with us getting Sigvald. Because as long as Sigvald doesn't take any more land, we will be able to subjugate him this video. He will be able to then join us next video. Again, just keep burning. Just keep burning. That's fine. I don't mind if you keep burning. And now, let's see, what do we have again here? Corn, that would not be bad. Give it a choice. Here capacity for Exalted Heroes. Just do the Cataclysm of Corn. Fuck it. Why not? And then what we can do now is have Kauark here. Hello! God, I'm such a dick. Let's see. So, sack for a second. Did I bully them for no reason?
Chaos incarnate.
I can't vassalize you.
Are you a god?
Huh. I cannot vassalize the Demon Prince. Well, that was a roundabout way to say fuck you. Okay. I thought I could subjugate him. I guess not. I'm gonna have you just keep making your way over here. Just take all this crap and then you'll make your way back over there. Yeah, I just literally bullied the Demon Prince for no apparent reason then if I was not able to vassalize him. Kind of sad. But you know, Archaon here. You can push on in here, sack, and then take this area. God, I almost feel like a dick now from how I treated the Demon Prince. That's fine. Now we at least have this again. Don't need that. Just keep building that up. Valkia now, though. Let's see. So Valkia, you're 2 turns away from there. I'll have it so you guys can push on into the Blood Mountain for me. Get you guys a little bit of experience there. And now we have iron, too, from this area. Beautiful. Again, just keep only raising. Especially this turn. Okay, just raised it again. That's fine. Literally, because I think it might actually let me have him just keep his army. So that if I get to keep that army, I'll just have him recolonize that shit literally this turn. Because let's see. So you guys raise that. Ready for duty. I don't care about that. Because all we care about right now is coming back up here. Valkia is now able to take this. A valiant defeat? Really? Wow. That's surprising. I thought you'd be fine there. If that's the case, then I'll actually have you siege that for a second and get this army up here to kind of get closer to helping you. I've lost one of my marauders. That's okay. We can easily replace them and get more. I actually thought you guys would be able to easily push on in there. Because let's see. Let's just make sure you focus on getting another marauder back in there. Actually, I should put some aspiring champions in here. Actually, now that I think about it. Because I had how many available right here? I had 1 aspiring champion. Yes, get rid of that. Get an aspiring champion in there. Because I think we should at least always have 2 of those. So have those. Archaon, you're now making your way over here. I think, like, honestly, like, what's in the army? That is pretty decent. And this isn't my best army. Yeah, if we siege that out for a turn, though, I think we should be good there, though. Now, am I going to be able to push on in there immediately right now, I wonder? Because I know at least Archaon's like 1 turn away that he'll be able to join on into. But is Valkia enough with just that? Yeah, there we go. I would lose 1 Chaos Warrior of Khorne, but it's the one with like the least amount of experience. I'm going to take it. That's fine by me. I can get another one pretty easily. So let's have you then. We want to force first sack it. It's worth quite a bit. And then we'll have it so now we can have it so that what we'll do. Back in here. So we want to then enforce Confederation. Now we have the region under our control, and now he's joined us. Is his army still alive, technically, or did it kill it and then make it so he doesn't have it walking around? No, he is wounded. He's level 40. Jesus Christ. He has such a high chance of him being leveled up like a fucking moron. I'm going to hope he's not. Hopefully he's not. Around here, though, hey, I can get a Chaos Warrior right away, and then I can just turn you into a Chaos Warrior of Khorne immediately. So, perfect. Didn't really lose much for that, and now we have Sigvald under our midst. So literally we have everything up here under my control, basically. I have to, for sure, recolonize stuff down around here, because there was quite a few resources there that I lost. Mainly just these 2. Those 2 I do care about. Everything else is fine. I haven't been paying attention to this area at all, and how you guys are doing. You seem to be expanding. But now, at this point, next invasion point is going to be Norska itself. We're going to start subjugating everybody around there, and start making my way into the old world and into the forces of Order now soon as well. I'm kind of sad I wasn't able to get the Demon Prince to join me. Azazel's still alive! Oh, nice! I was worried he was dead. I do think, though, I think Festus is dead. That looks like that's a unified color. That looks like a very unified color. I think he's dead. Unless he was like pushed up here randomly. But for right now, though, I'm going to be done for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love what you guys have to say about this campaign and the thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.